Let's go.
Turning $55 to 500K Dubai edition.
And check out the view. Woo. Yeah, trading from here is gonna be a vibe. This is insane. I'm loving this Airbnb. This is a huge upgrade. Let's go. Twist, you ready?
Let's nuts.
You ready? We're gonna switch this up to a trading office. 1, 2, 3, and there it is, guys. We have the trade set up, ready to rock. Prop firm algo with the signals from this setup and this view. All right, so the prop firm algo Discord has been going crazy. I've been sending out trades all week, and we've seen amazing trades happen. Oh, and there goes another trade. Amazing trades happen inside the Discord chat. Throwing out trades to the community so everybody could profit with me.
Let's dive into it. And this is the account so far in just 9 trading days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm going to show you every single one of these trades so far from day 6 to day 9. And so far in this month, we're up 462% gains using prop firm algo. So get ready, get your popcorn out, and now let's show you screen recording every single one of these trades that happen in these last 4 days.
Trading day number 6 through 9.
All right, guys, so we're looking at XAUUSD and going in shorts on the 5 minutes. Looking at this support that I am now looking to become resistance, I'm putting my stop just behind that area, and I'm looking to take profit right at the previous swing low, which is just about here. Let's go ahead and see how this turns out. Now notice that there's a little area of support and resistance right here, and it's right at the institutional entry lines. I'm gonna draw up a box so you can see what I mean. So far, we could see that the candles have respected this area for quite some time on the 5 minutes. This will allow us to make the decision. If price breaks above this area, then it will make the trade invalid and I will no longer be interested in this short. This will allow me to keep my losses small. And here on the 3.0 prop firm algo update, you see the TRF line. This is an area where we might see a reaction. So I'll go ahead and put my stops at break even at this point, just in case the trade turns around and goes against me. A solid 1 to 2 risk to reward. Let's go ahead and let this trade play out. So we put our stop in profit. We now have a risk-free trade. Absolutely beautiful. So far up 39 pips. This is when it's safe to walk away, guys, and just let the trade do its thing. Having this mentality is gonna let you regulate your emotions so much better. Never really been a type of set and forget guy because we can easily lose all our profits if not managed carefully.
1 hour later.
Let's go XAUUSD. Let's go back onto the charts for the recap. All right, so price clearly failed to break above the little zone that we drew out, which was exactly at the institutional entry. And we had a solid 85 pips on this trade. But if we would have held this trade out just a little longer, down to the previous 15-minute auto support line of prop firm algo, we would have had 154 pips. Or the whole entire move here was a total of 2,000 points, which is just about 200 pips. But just to keep it safe, we got out at the previous low for a solid 1 to 2 risk to reward, which in short means I'm going to win double of what I'm risking. Let's go ahead and check out the MyFX book. We're at 386% so far. Absolutely beautiful. And XAUUSD, if we go to history, we did 32% gains on one trade. Done for the day, and I'll catch you on day number 7.
Trading day number 7, taking $55 to 500,000.
I'm looking at XAUUSD right now on the 1 hour, anticipating a push to the upside to the institutional entry, which is also the 4 hour resistance, and taking price down to the 4 hour support. And if you haven't been able to tell already, these are auto support and resistance lines that are multi-time frame analysis within the indicator settings of prop firm algo. I'm basically viewing the 4 hour and the daily support and resistance while trading on the 1 hour time frame. And before I continue to explain this, let's take a couple screenshots and break it down even further within the private chats of prop firm algo in real time. Time to let everybody know XAUUSD trade idea shorts on the 1 hour setup. Looking to see a swipe of liquidity to the upside as the impulsive move, faking out buyers, and then seeing a sell-off down to the 4 hour support. Let's upload the photo of the screenshot we took and continue to explain before I take the trade. Price is currently respecting the H4 resistance a number of times, which I like a lot, and the new 3.0 RTD line, which stands for the ranging trend direction, shown as a white line at the nearest low, which can be an area where price struggles to break as a possible area of consolidation. I'm gonna ask A1 Trades what he thinks about this setup because he has been killing XAUUSD with prop firm algo. Now back to the charts. As I was explaining earlier, my final TP will be at the bottom of the previous swing low, which is the auto support line of the H4. And very similarly to the last trade, I'm looking at the swing high, except at this wick to have my stop loss right above it. Now for this next part here, if you do not do this while trading, you're setting up to lose. It's very important to go to my FX book and check out the news data releases. And being that the news data is coming out in 14 minutes, we have to let the community know. If not, they might be positioned in a trade during the headline, which is similarly to shooting an arrow and being completely blindfolded. And that's why I'm saying here, major news data is coming out in a few minutes, so I will not be entering trades until after the news data is released. I want you to take note of this right here. Notice that the entry line is right at this area of resistance. This area of resistance is also something that is called a supply zone. You can see that price has rejected this area more than 6 times. So, being that price is here again, I'm anticipating for price to continue to respect this zone and follow the confirmed downtrend that prop firm algo has provided. And being that the entry lines are already provided to us, we can anticipate the entry by looking at these institutional entry lines rather than these other algos that just pop up a signal out of nowhere, which is a complete waste of time. We want to anticipate the entry and know exactly when we're going to enter and pre-calculate that in before even deciding to take a trade, guys. It's really, really important. And that's why I prefer prop firm algo over all the noise that's out there.
A few moments later.
We're up 82 pips on XAUUSD, entering on the 1 hour, and at the institutional entry line, we saw little to no drawdown. Exactly how we anticipated it. It pushed up, faked out buyers, and now it's on the way down to the previous low. I'm setting up my alert here to let me know that once price gets here, this is when to move stops into profit for a break-even risk-free trade. So let's go ahead and let the community know. Remember to place your stops at break-even once price reaches the previous swing low to protect the account. Sending this out, and let's go back onto the charts and let this thing play out. Just to show you guys that this is the same live account, let's go. So far, this trade is looking very promising. We're up $142, but still have not reached our break-even point. And let's see how this thing turns out. Looks like price is retesting the entry one more time. I technically can enter here, but since I'm over leveraged, 40% of my account on this position is at risk. I'm just gonna let it play out. And as long as price doesn't break above this resistance area, I'm in the clear. Okay, so it's looking like price is struggling to break this 15-minute support, which you can clearly see with the new 3.0 update of prop firm algo. It's plotting up this white line and it's showing that candles are just struggling to break this area. This is why it's extremely important to always look at different time frames while trading. Do not get singular time frame sickness, guys. So if price does not break below this area right now, I may consider to just close out, because you can see price has been playing around, going back to entry, and it's really been struggling. We're up quite a bit. And let's just take a screenshot now and let everybody know what's currently happening. So we're gonna upload this photo real quick, update the community on where this trade is. We're currently up over 117 pips. I'm gonna take a screenshot of MetaTrader and send this out. So let's go ahead and continue to hold out this trade and see what happens. All right, so price has finally broke that 15-minute support, but now we're at the 30-minute support area, which is crucial. So I'm just gonna close out here and secure profits. We're over $220 in profit right now. Let's just close out. And again, the reason why I'm closing out, the 30-minute time frame RTD line is forming a strong support. So time to update the chats and let everybody know we're closing out on XAUUSD. And just like that, we had another profitable trade. Let's go. Closed out the trade that was sent out in the private chats. 120 pips, secured $219, a clean plus 500% so far, a total of 40% gains in one single trade. We ended up with a 1-to-1. I'll catch you guys on day 8.
Trading day. Number 8, turning $55 to $500,000.
All right, now we're looking to go long on USDJPY on the 4-hour setup, a clean break above and a retest of the 4-hour support, and exiting at the 4-hour resistance or previous swing high. Really straightforward, guys. And this is a new week. Let's go. Sending out some new trade ideas in the chat right now. So I'm letting everybody know to check it out. USDJPY trade idea long, looking to buy and follow the 4-hour bullish trend. TP at the previous auto resistance line of prop from algo, and stop loss at the previous swing low right behind the wick. It's time to execute the trade. We're going to click long and show stop loss line so we can set our stop loss right behind the wick like we said, and TP at the previous high by simply moving this line. Now I'm going to select market order and 40% risk on this trade, and it's time to click buy. Sweet, so now we have this trade active, and just looking at the 1-hour time frame, we have a solid buy signal at the B institutional entry line. As long as price stays above this B institutional entry line, which is colored blue, we should be in the clear.
Few minutes later.
And we are in profit. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, make sure that we have nothing that is stopping us from continuation. And I do see that the TRF line is green, which is insinuating a bearish possible trend formation from this point on. I want you to notice that this area of resistance is perfectly in alignment of the institutional entry lines of prop from algo. I'm going to screenshot this and break it down even further. So far, we're up 25 pips. I've added a second position on USDJPY. Need to keep a close eye on this trade currently, fighting against the 1 hour reversal trend resistance, which is the TRF line. We need to see a clean break above, possibly a retest of that zone for a continuation. You could put your stops at break even for a safer approach in situations like this. Taking another screenshot, you could clearly see that resistance right there. There's two different realities that can play out right now. Either price breaks this resistance for a continuation of the bullish trend on the higher time frame, or fail to break and retest the H4B line, which is shown to be the daily auto support zone. Sent that out and we'll follow up in just a bit.
A few moments later.
All right, so now we're up 52 pips on this trade. I'm gonna screenshot this quick and send it out. Let's fucking go. It really does not get more transparent than this. We have shared every single trade and every step of the way. Started this account with $55 and brought it up all the way to $1,000 in just 8 trading days. And screen recorded every single trade just for you guys on YouTube. So now we're up 53 pips on USDJPY. Another beautiful buy signal provided by prop from algo, and I can't wait to share this next thing with you.
All right, it's time to say goodbye to this spot. We're gonna be moving into a new apartment. If you like trading, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. We're gonna move into a new apartment in Dubai where the views are crazy. Follow me. Check this out, bro. Oh, the whole entire view's coming. Wait, stay right there. Stay right there. About to see the craziest view. You ready? Boom! Boom! Straight blue. Ooh. All right, so you guys already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna change this into a trading spot. You ready? 1, 2, and here is the spot. We got prop from Algo fully loaded with the ocean background. This spot is 10 times better than the last spot. We got the ocean view. Prop from Algo will be giving out a free lifetime membership, and all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment. And this is your lucky chance to get a lifetime membership for free, guys. So you already know what to do.
Now back on the charts, I want to point out something amazing about this 3.0 update of Prop from Algo. Right here, you see it's in perfect alignment of the de-institutional entry line. This is a previous area of support which can now act as resistance. So let's let everybody know here is a zone that we are going to be battling in this next phase, trading USDJPY. This highlighted gold circles that I'm showing on the left is part of the new 3.0 auto supply and demand zones, which is currently in alignment to the de-institutional entry line, which is dotted in gold. So it may turn around here and it may act as resistance. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Right now we're up 66 pips on the first position, 55 pips on the second. You could clearly see, guys, that this price action is showing spot on. Look at those buy signals. This is honestly price action simplified to the very finest. And you already know that we have to check my FX book, and we have USD data coming out. Since we're trading USD, this might affect the momentum of the chart that we are trading. So being aware of all these things, we could then make the decision to either close out this trade, which I'm thinking it's going to be way better just to secure profits. I'm up on this account, and I could use the Prop from Algo dashboard using one click to close out all the trades. So by minimizing the dashboard, one click, voila. There you go. We just closed out and finally brought the account up to $1,000 in just 8 trading days, guys. Absolutely amazing. It's time to check out my FX book. We're up 865% on this account. And today, $307. Gonna share this out with the community. What an amazing trading day.
A few moments later.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Exactly what we called out in the chat. Price ended up rejecting and falling right back down. I'm going to screenshot this and send it out to the chats. The new 3.0 update lined up to this auto supply and demand zone, which gave me the signal to exit my trade right before the sell-off. Broken down to the very pip. Wow. Absolutely insane. Gonna send this out so they could see it. Shout out to Prop from Algo for the 3.0 update, which is coming out to lifetime members only on November 30th.
Trading day, number 9. Flipping $55 into 500,000.
All right, so we are looking at GJ on the 1 hour time frame. We're seeing the 1 hour setup play out within this bearish trend, which was confirmed by Prop from Algo by providing this green down arrow. Notice right at the daily resistance, that is where the institutional entry lines are, and we're looking for price to come back, retest those levels, then follow in continuation of the bearish trend. Right here, we could see that the last 12 hours, the 1 hour has failed to break above. So let's check out the 15-minute. And the 15-minute here is also in alignment with the 1 hour bearish setup. I'm going to screenshot this and I'm going to further explain what I see inside of the Discord chat. All right, so for Great British Pound, Japanese Yen, trade ideas, shorts on the 1 hour setup. I'm looking to have price respect this daily auto support and the 1 hour institutional entry lines during this bearish trend and following price down to the previous swing lows. Though we may see a small push to the upside to induce buyers, taking them out before seeing price fall. The way that we can tell is how aggressive or not the candles react to this zone. So I'm placing my stop loss right behind this structure here, and we're waiting for price to hit the institutional entry lines, which is the zone that I'm referring to. The final take profit will be at the swing low, like I said, and at the H4 support line, we can do a TP1. Or decide to close out the trade entirely and placing our stop at break even right here at this structure. Let's take a screenshot now and send these to the chat, and I'll catch you guys in a few once price comes to our entry.
A few moments later.
So price is at our entry. Let's go ahead and use the prop from Algo Risk Manager 2.2, which is available to lifetime members only. Real easy. We're going to go ahead and move our stop loss line, move our TP line, and get ready to enter the market. We're risking 40% on this trade, clicking market order and going straight into it. We also have the signals on the 15-minute. We're at the institutional entry line and TP right above the area that we spoke about, which is also the daily B institutional entry line. So far, this trade is looking very promising. Let's go ahead and see how this plays out.
A few moments later.
Let's go. We went and smashed take profit and doubled up the account in one single trade. Wow. This was absolutely beautiful. Prop from Algo for the win and a perfect testimony on how this system works. We're up 1,956% in just 9 trading days. This is absolutely nuts, guys. I've never traded like this in my life. We're going crazy trading with lots that I've never done before on such a small account. With this strategy, I literally took $55 all the way to $2,252 in just 9 days, guys. Insane, insane. So today we did 195 pips, a total net profit of $1,192 from a $1,000 account. That's 112% gains trading GJ using prop firm Algo's new software update that is coming November 30th. I bring up November 30th again because that is when the 90% off sale ends. So be sure to use my discount code in the description, which will also give you a chance to win a free $1,000 funded live account to one lucky member who uses the 90% off discount code this month. Thanks once again for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, guys, please do not forget to smash that like button and share this with a friend who is looking to become a profitable trader. I screen recorded all these trades just for you guys and showing everyone step-by-step pre-analysis during the trade, during execution, all entirely for free, hoping to provide value to the trading community as transparent as possible. And remember, guys, that this is just the beginning and I will continue to share my trade ideas in the private chats of Prop Firm Algo. So if you want to follow along, be sure to sign up using my discount code for a lifetime access for 90% off before it's too late, as they will no longer accept new lifetime members pretty soon. I'll catch you guys in the next videos and wish me luck on day number 10.